Welcome back. Under State Treasurer Mark Metcalf's administration, over $100 million in unclaimed property has been returned to Kentucky residents. Curious to know if you have any money being held and how to claim it? Well, we have Treasurer Metcalf back with us, along with Outreach Program Coordinator Angie Gerotney, and they have all of the answers. So welcome back to the show. Yeah,
Really
so over
appreciate
$100 million has been returned?
As of today, we're just under $112 million.
Wow, that's
exciting.
So
Crazy.
It's great stuff. Put it into context. The most ever returned was $177 million over 8 years. We've returned $112 million in 2.5 years.
Pretty impressive.
It's great staff. They work hard, and they're interested in people. And Angie can give you the stories from the road. I go on the road as often with Angie and her team as possible, but let her talk about the most recent visit.
Sure. So being the outreach coordinator, I work with Jim Florence, who's the director of Unclaimed Property, and we go out on the Roadshow. We do the Roadshow every week. It's his Treasurer Metcalf's initiative.
It's not the antique roadshow.
It's not. Even better. No, it is even better than that. So every Friday we go to different counties. So we went to Laurel County, and this was just a great story. So I make phone calls ahead of time to people who have unclaimed property, and so he picked up the phone, and I told him about what we were going to be in town, and he said, I got a letter about 10 years ago, and I threw it in the garbage because I just didn't think it was real.
Sure.
And I said, oh my gosh, and he said, but you called and you sounded genuine, and and he said, I couldn't believe it, and so he drove 3 hours to see us that day. Okay, with his claim form, he drove 3 hours. His wife was 8 months pregnant. He worked in the coal mines and had lost his home in the Pike County just a year ago, and it was a 10-year their 10-year anniversary also. So it was just all the stars aligned for him. And so when you see stories like that, it's not every time those things happen, but it fills your heart, and just think what a great thing that we're doing for our Kentuckians.
Well, talk about what unclaimed property is for those that don't know.
Well, it's unclaimed death benefits from an insurance policy, overpaid premiums. It's the checking account you forgot about when you moved your business to a different bank. It's an unknown or lost, what we call, safe deposit box that your parents or grandparents forgot about, didn't include in their will, didn't tell you about. So it's almost anything that can be reduced to cash, such as stocks and bonds that have been left in a brokerage account. We returned $1.7 million to a family in Garrett County that didn't know about a brokerage account from a deceased family member. And to put this and drill down on it a bit more, Angie and her team returned, just in 1/2 hour, returned $500,000 to Boone County families on just 2 claims.
Oh, wow.
I bet that's a fun job.
It really is. And I feel so blessed to be able to do it, and just to bring such joy to these families that had unclaimed property they didn't know about. It's fantastic.
So you all are coming to Fayette County. You're going to have a special road show. Give us the details on that particular event.
501 DeRude Street, which is the Davis Park Workforce Center. We'll be there 2 days, tomorrow and Wednesday. We invite Kentuckians, Lexingtonians, Fayette Countyans to come out. Get there early. The lines get long. But what we've done is we've streamlined the return process. So most claims can be paid within a week, and the rest within about 30 days.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this team, the Treasury team, is making the kind of difference that we hope Kentuckians will approve of, and also give them more confidence that we are listening and we are performing.
Yes,
Yeah, I love this. I love
And
this.
we'll be there
Now,
from
if
10 to 1.
Okay, 10 to 1. Now,
Okay.
if people can't make it, there are ways to find out online if you have unclaimed property, right?
Go to treasury.ky.gov. Angie and her team are there to answer emails, to accept claims, to help people make claims. It's a process that we've tried to make as user-friendly as possible, and I think largely we've succeeded. Angie and her outreach team have done that, and internally at the Treasury itself, no detail is too small. We welcome visitors, and we wait on them as soon as they walk in the door.
Okay,
That's right.
wonderful. Do you have, like, what is the most surprising unclaimed property that's been returned? Do you have any stories along those lines? I know you told us about the couple that I'm sure was glad to get that big amount of money right at that needed time.
Let me give you the initiatives. I was a prosecutor for 30 years. Now we're prosecuting the public interest from the Treasury. We have opened up the Unclaimed Property Trust Fund, which is $1.2 billion. We've opened it up to child support claims. We've opened it up to criminal restitution claims. We did what we call a pilot program in Jessamine County. And there, in less than 6 months, we've returned $40,000 to moms and dads that weren't getting their child support. And a federal criminal judgment was handed down in the Eastern District of Kentucky, here in Lexington. And $40,000 was returned to crime victims as a result of that criminal conviction. So it works. We just need to get the claims in. But once we get them in, we can pay them.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to put all the information up on the screen so you can check. I am going to check, but meanwhile, make sure you go to this fantastic event. If I'm not here tomorrow, Pam, it means I have lots of money out there waiting for me.
You better come back. All right, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Let's get to the results of our question of the day.
All right, the question is, and I have a feeling I know the answer for you two. Do you all watch the news by any chance?
We do.
We do.
Yes, all right. Let's see what everybody else had to say. 87% said yes, they watch the news. Hopefully Fox 56. Well, every day we have a different question, so we appreciate you chiming in. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you don't miss out on any of the action.
All right, stick around. Up next, Tama's going to give us her budding thought of the day.
You're watching live from Chevy Chase.